Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these stressful Skitland streets. Lord have mercy. I couldn't even get my words out. They know they be working on nerves, don't they? These storylines are something else. Now, here we go with Amber. Dave told her to let him have it all. I say at least keep the 10%, girl. Don't leave yourself out there vulnerable like that. I mean, I know you want to cut it off, but that man owe you something for all the hell you went through. You need to get something. Okay, period. But anyway, now the bootleg lawyer, she calling to get advice on, letting Anthony have everything. Now, she going to tell her about the house that he gave her? Dave bought for her. Is she going to tell that to the lawyer? And what will she have to say about that? As opposed to what Anthony's lawyer said. And also, is Candace greedy behind going to let her get away with that, not take nothing? Because you got to understand, she get her money, and she can wind up getting a probably a little cut from whatever that settlement amount is too. But I know when it comes to a lot of property damage stuff, lawyers, personal injury and things of that nature, they be getting like 33%. Now, in a matrimonial, I don't know if the cut is the same. I don't know what her retainer said, but we know how much she get monthly for just working on the case. So that's why, and remember she made that statement, oh, we're going to get a lot from him, Anthony. We're going to get that money because that's going to make her happy. Something to that degree, she said. And I'm like, oh, see, thank you for confirming what I always thought. You want that money, and the more she get, the more Candace the more, what's her name, Constance gonna get. So let's see what advice she gives her. I bet you she ain't gonna want her to roll out with nothing.
This is Constance.
Hey, Constance, it's Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Just working on some discovery for a case.
Gotcha.
What's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to run something by you real quick.
Okay.
What do you think about me
Why you gonna ask her?
telling Anthony that
You don't want to do it, and you know Candace's gonna talk you out of it. What do you think she's gonna say?
Me?
What do you think she's gonna say?
What did you say?
Why would you ask her that?
That I want 0%.
First of all, why are you calling this woman scared instead of taking your stance on what you feel? She works for you. And now you coming to her for advice like she your girlfriend again. This is what I don't like about Simple Amber. Stop acting so doggone simple. You gonna listen to your man's advice and let him have it all, or you gonna sit up there and say, I went to Anthony today, I told him this is what I will settle for, this is the amount, in light of my man giving me a $3 to $4 million house he bought for me and put the deed in my name. So I said, you know what? I'm so happy. I don't want the stress. I'm going to settle for 40%. Oh, he tells me no. I need to get paid like the Lord in tithes and just get 10%. I came home stressed. I told my man, he was like, don't worry about it. Don't play with no 10%. Let him have everything. I got you. Tell it all away. And so, my decision is boom. Or do you saying I should take the 10% he has? What do you think is best? And first of all, are you asking her what has she found out in the discovery for your case? She worried about discovery somebody else's. What in the discovery did she find out? Because Brittany was telling you everything. Constance is telling you nothing. What has she found out in Anthony's transparency as an attorney from his attorney? How much is Anthony worth? What has she found out? And what does 10% of his assets look like from what she has discovered so far? Candace don't give the right information. She tells absolutely no details, but all she wants is more and more money from Anthony and her monthly retainer of her $3,500. That's all she wants. She's not giving anything concrete. Speak up for yourself. What do you want to do? Now you gonna pussyfoot and act all scared. Like, well, how do you think about giving him nothing? What do you think Candace gonna say? Money mooching behind.
And you're asking me what do I think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're serious?
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Good question.
I think that I want to move on with my life with Dave, and I mean, maybe it's not the best idea, but
She ain't
I
sure
know
about
it
nothing
would
in her
make,
life. Amber's not sure
I
about
know it would
nothing.
make Dave happy, and Dave has been so good to me. I just
Okay, well, let me confirm something for you. It is absolutely not the best idea. So that's a no. And as far as Dave, Dave's come this far. He'll understand. He can wait a little longer.
right. I just
Candace is just saying this out of greed. He can wait longer because she wants you to wait longer so you can keep lining her pockets, girl. What do you want to do? Now, as far as I'm concerned, walking away with nothing, I think it's foolish. Right now, what's on the table, because Anthony is not going to budge from the 10%, I would tell him, okay, if you feel that 10% is all I deserve because I should get no more than the Lord, okay. Anthony going to be pissed off. And he's not going to take that with a grain of salt, because he's saying that to piss you off because you got this new house from Dave. So he's upset. He could have gave more, but he doing that out of spite and want to use the Lord and tithes and 10% as an excuse. He's upset. Little baby is hurt. He feeling some kind of way. So he's going to make it bad. He knew you was pissed and wasn't going to take it. He loves seeing you upset. But when you smiling and you happy and you don't and you're not going to argue with him, you're right, and now just take the 10%. You gonna let your attorney know so we can sign the papers. I'll let my attorney know and we can proceed and move on. Okay? I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for my 10%. And leave. His blood will be boiling. He wouldn't know what to do with that. He would not know what to do. So you need to tell Candace. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll take the 10 and keep it moving. Now, are you gonna tell Dave that you changed your mind if you don't go with it? And what is he gonna say?
So not walking away with zero.
okay. And the other thing is,
Tell about that house.
is it okay that Dave bought me a house and put my name on the deed?
Amber, are you hungry? What's going on?
She wants to say you lost your mind. You hungry?
It's a joke.
Oh my God.
No, it's very real.
Oh my God.
Amber, this is stupid.
Thank you.
Well, dang, Constance.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Maybe you didn't hear me. Dave used his money. He bought the house. He just added my name on the deed.
She about to say the same thing.
What's the worst that can
Anthony
happen?
lawyer said.
Amber, this is stupid.
Wow.
I heard you. I don't care who money was used. The fact that your name is on this house is a problem. That is now a marital asset.
Uh-oh.
You just signed onto a house while you're legally married
Yep.
to Anthony. That's a marital asset.
Y'all heard it.
Absolutely.
Legally married. She threw legally separated out the window. She must have been hearing our complaints.
Right.
Not legally separated. She's saying you're still legally married.
You don't think
with a home in your name.
Try to come after another man's house, though, right?
It ain't another man's house.
Technically, it's
your
another
house.
man's house and his wife's house. So yes, I do think.
And
she
his
would do
wife's
that.
house. Thank you.
Right. Okay, well, you know what? Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna handle that.
No, how you gonna handle it? Where your name already in the deed. Now, are you gonna tell his realtor not to file those papers with the courts, so it can't get flagged? What if the girl did it already? I told y'all this don't sound right. It sounded like a setup. Why would Dave do this to her knowing that she's married? Like, Dave, you a businessman, but you may not know about being married, but do you think you a businessman that seems to be pretty sharp? Did you not tell your ex-girlfriend who's a realtor? Did you explain the situation? Can this house be taken away from her because my lady is still in the process of a divorce? Oh, you probably ain't share that bit of information. You probably didn't share that, or did you? And it was kept from us. You know, it's just a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bull crap. Huh? Look, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. You heard Constance and you heard Anthony, lawyer. Same thing. This man, I knew it was going to be too good to be true. And you want to put all your business in the damn group chat for all of them to know your business. But if, God forbid, the house get taken away and you're looking crazy, or something happens, or what? Listen. I don't know if Anthony will get your house taken away from you in this. I'm not saying that. But if you're looking like you're making more, or you got more money, when they see how much this house costs, and then look at how much Anthony's cost, if yours looking a little bit more, boo, it's going to look like you got more asses than him. Now, because you got a house in your name. Why would Dave do that when you still married is beyond me. I thought that man would be smarter than that. Why wouldn't he wait until she was divorced to do something like this? Now all of a sudden he talking about, let him have everything. Let him have everything. I got you, babe. I got you. And now, after he done got this house and put it in her name, it's I got you. Let him have it. This smell fishy, y'all. This is just a little weird. The timing is weird. How he moved with this in her name. We can't forget she's still married. These things are all being looked at in the divorce. Did he not realize? Why some business people seem to be stupid and like, listen, I'm not even a savvy business person like that. I'm not, some millionaire or whatever. And I know that sounds crazy. I know law. I've worked in law for over 30 years. I don't know particularly that law as far as real estate is concerned. As far as divorce law, I know some, but not everything. But I'm here in New Jersey, and it changes from state to state. But this is weird.
No, don't you worry about it. I am going to handle it. And going forward, before you make any decisions, I don't care if it's a thought, if you write it down, text it to yourself, talk to me before you do anything. Before you allow
Cause she real move stupid. She moved real stupid, but she didn't know he was doing it.
Right.
That's why I'm here.
Oh my God.
So don't do anything about the house. Let me handle that.
Cause you don't get nothing, but he gets something. It's crazy.
Okay.
And go get something to eat. I think you might be hungry.
Go get something to eat. She said you might be hungry.
Water.
No. She makes stupid moves even if she's full.
Thank you. I appreciate you. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yup. This girl, Amber, sometimes it's like you got cotton for brains. Rocks, cotton, toothpicks, pick your choice. Marbles, I don't know. But that blonde hair, you starting to really act like that. Get it together. Get it together, Amber. Get it together. Think. Talk to him real quick about getting your name off this or doing something. Hold off. Wait. Don't file it yet. Wait until you finish with this divorce before you go through anything. He already know now you got this house. So it's already out there because you ran your mouth bragging. You can't hold water. And I told you before, as soon as the house, you was praying, I said, Amber, while you got this house, girl, shut your mouth. When that skit was over, she doing all that praying. I said, girl, you better not say nothing to nobody about this. And what was the very next skit? Running your mouth to Ernestine and putting crap in the damn group chat for the podcast girls of all people and Wayne to find out what Petty Wayne in the podcast chat group chat too. Lord have mercy. So you asked for it. You asked it for it to be out there. See, I'm so tired of Amber doing things and coming out looking so stupid. And every time it happens, guess what? It's her own fault. The self-sabotager strikes again. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this. Lord have mercy. What should she do? What should be her next move? Constance says she'll fix it. Don't do nothing else. I don't know how she's going to fix it, but she's going to have to get some details from Amber in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if she's going to go down to the courts and check on that deed and try to do something with the interception. I don't know. But as an attorney, divorce attorney with these issues, she should know how to handle it. Dave, why didn't you think about this? Why did you rush to get this house? And this speech that you gave, and it's funny that he waited until after he bought the house to say we should move forward and not have us stop our lives, because he mentioned the marriage thing before the house. He mentioned making her his wife before he bought this house. Why didn't he talk about the divorce then? Why didn't he talk about pushing this along? Give this man, let him have whatever he can agree with the settlement. He want to do $100,000, $4,000 a month for 2 years. Let him have it. Agree with that. I got you. Before he bought the house, so they can go sign off, be divorced, then get her house while she's free. Why? And at this time, this man not that stupid. Why would he do the house thing while she's still married? Now talking about giving him everything. I got you. After he put her name on a deed. The timing is just so off to me. The timing is not serving her well at all. Dave can't be this stupid. I hope he ain't one of the businessman stupid, but business sense smart like Anthony, but they both got common sense stupid. I don't know. But I thought he was smart enough to do something like this. Something's just throwing me off, fam. Is it throwing you off? Something doesn't seem a little weird how he did things, because I kept saying, why is this man not asking her to divorce? Why is he not saying, what are you selling on, babe? How are you progressing? He says nothing except, I know stuff like this take a lot of time. I think, but you're going to get a married woman a $3 to $4 million house where you paid cash, and now you're talking about telling her to take zero because you don't want her to stress. And I got you. In the words of Wayne, it ain't sizzling right in my spirit. It ain't sizzling right in my spirit at all. Let me know what y'all think, fam. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, and we out.